This is a value of holiness. We say, come in. We simply want to be like Jesus, holy, set apart unto God, and fully surrendered to the refiner's fire. We know the closer we get to him, the more we become like him. Holiness is found in the presence of God. Our heart's cry is this: make me like you, Jesus. Make me holy. 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 13 through 16, titled this, A Call to Holiness. Verse 13 says this: therefore prepare your minds for action. Be sober-minded. Set your hope fully on the grace to be given you at the revelation of Jesus Christ. As obedient children, do not conform to the passions of your former ignorance. The NLT version says it like this: do not conform to the satisfaction of your own desires, but just as he who has called you holy, so be holy in all that you do. For it is written, be holy because I am holy. Consecration is the process where we decide to set ourselves apart, that God comes and he marks us and he begins to make us holy. But holiness is the fuel for reformation. This is why he's calling the body of Christ into a season of consecration, into a season where we are made holy in his presence. Why? So that we become trustworthy vessels to be carriers of revival and reformation in this hour. 1 John 3, 1 through 6 says this: the reason the world does not know us is that it did not know him. Beloved, we are now children of God, and what we will be has not yet been revealed. We know that when Christ appears, we will be like him, for we will see him as he is. And everyone who has this hope in him purifies himself just as Christ is pure. Everyone who practices sin practices lawlessness as well. Indeed, sin is lawlessness. But you know that Christ appeared to take away sins, and in him there is no sin. Listen to verse 6. No one who remains in him keeps on sinning. This is why your daily encounters, they are everything, church. Because it's the place that you come into him and he comes in and he meets you, so that when you remain in him, and he remains in you, there's no room for darkness. There's no room for sin. There's no hunger for the things out there, because you are remaining in him and his word. See, we purify ourselves, church, by the word and intimacy with Jesus. And when we remain in him, he purifies us.